Okay, so in here, what we're going to have here is that we are going to translate these phrases, these sentences into symbols. Again, the importance of these things is that we can, it would be easy for us to solve problems, particularly if you are dealing with word problems. So before that one, let us try to have a review. This one, we have this one last time wherein we're going to translate first. So let us translate these examples I have written in here. The difference between 19 and a number. So again, try to observe, try to look at the words written in here. The difference. So when we say the difference, the operation that we are going to use is subtraction. Okay, so who are we going to get the difference? So the difference between 90 and a number. Since we don't know what is the value of the number, then we are going to use a variable. So we have here the difference of 90 and a number. Again, the number is unknown, so we are going to write that one as a variable. So we have here now 90 minus x. Okay, so let us proceed with the second example. 52 more than a number. Again, be careful of the terms. When you say more than, then we are going to write here first this one. Okay, so we have here 52 more than a number. So again, a number is unknown, so we are going to represent that one as a variable. So we have a number, or 52 more than a number. Since it is more than, we're going to use plus. Okay, so 52 more than a number. So we have there now the symbol of this statement, x plus 52. Okay, now let us proceed with the third one. The sum of a number and 10. So again, the sum, when we say sum, the operation would be addition. Okay, so the sum of what? The sum of who? The number and 10. Again, the number, we don't know what is the number. It is unknown, so we're going to represent it as variable. Again, any letter of the alphabet will do. You can use A, you can use B, and then for me, I'm gonna use X. So we have here X plus 10. So we have here now the sum of a number and 10. Okay, next example. Let us have here twice the difference of a number and 10. So again, try to look, try to read from left to right. So who are we going to get the twice? Twice the difference. Okay, so we're going to twice all of this. We're going to twice the difference of a number and 10. So how are we going to change this one into symbol? The difference of a number and 10. So the difference, since it's difference, we're going to use the operation, okay, minus or subtraction. So the difference of who? The difference of a number and 10. So the number x and 10. Now, what are we going to do here next? Since we are going to get twice all of this, twice the difference of a number, we are going to enclose this one in a parentheses, and it is twice, so we are going to multiply it by 2. Maybe most of you will have will get a mistake in here, because maybe you would write 2x minus 10. So in here, if this would be the case, we are just going to, or we are just multiplying the x, or we are just getting the twice of x. But in the statement, we are going to get the twice all of this, the difference of a number and 10. So the correct one is enclose that one in a parenthesis. So 2 times x minus 10. Okay, let us proceed. And the last example, a number increased by 19. Increased, when we say increased, again, operation would be Okay, plus or addition. So a number, again, we don't know what is the number. It is unknown, so let us try to put that one as a variable. So a number increased by 19. So there we have it, x plus 19. So we have here now translated all of this statement into symbol. Now, how about if we are going to apply this one in solving word problems? So I have here examples of word problem. So let us try to analyze this one. So first example, the sum of 2, 6, a number is 15. Find the number. So we're going to translate this one first before we're going to answer the question, or if before we're going to find the number. So translate this one first. The sum of 2, 6, and a number. So how many numbers are we pertaining to? So we are talking about 3 numbers. So what are the numbers? So we have the sum. So the operation would be, okay, plus. So the sum of 2, 6, and a number, okay, and a number, we're going to represent it as x, is 15. Again, the word is equals. Okay, so 2 plus 6 plus x equals, okay, 15. So next thing we're going to do, we are asked to find the number. So in finding the number, we are going to solve for the x. Okay, so the basic mathematical concept that we're going to have in here, combine like terms, 2 plus 6, we have 8 plus x is equal to 15. Now, what are we going to do to 8 here so that x will be left in here? So transpose on the other side of the equation. Again, if you can still remember your lesson in first year high school, if we are going to transpose, change the sign. So from positive, it will become negative. So what was left in the left side would be the x that is equal to 15 transpose 8 on the other side. So from positive, it will become negative 8. Okay, so after that one, solve 15 minus 8. So x is equal to, okay, 7. So we had already found the number, wherein the number is 7. Let us try to check. So let us try to check in this particular equation or translation that we did. 2 plus 6 is 8, then 8x is 7. So 8 plus 7 is equal to 15. Therefore, our answer is correct. So the sum of 2, 6, and a number is 15. Find the number, and the number is 7. Okay, so let us proceed with the second example. We have this example. Twice a number decreased by 8 is 12. What is the number? Again, translate the given statement. Twice a number decreased by 8 is 12. So twice a number decreased, when I say decreased, the operation would be minus. So who are we going to get, or we are going to decrease? Twice the number. So twice a number, we're going to represent it as 2x. Okay. Twice a number decreased by who? By 8. And that is equal to, okay, that is equal to 12. So that would be now the translation. Twice a number decreased by 8 is 12. Now, we are asked to find what is the number. So we are going to solve for the x. Okay, so again, simplify this one. Before you're going to divide, you're going to transpose 8 on the other side. So what was left would be 2x equals 12. Transpose 8 on the other side. So from negative, it will become positive, so plus 8. Then we have 2x is equal to 12 plus 8, that is 20. And to eliminate 2, we're going to divide it by 2, both sides. Divide both sides by 2. So cancel out. Therefore, we have here now x is equal to 20 divided by 2, that is 10. Therefore, the value of x is equal to 10. The number is 10. Let us try to check. So, let us substitute x by the one that we had solved here, which is the 10. So, 2 times 10, that is 20. Okay. So, 20 minus 8, that is 12. So, our equation is correct, and our answer here, wherein x is equal to 10, is correct. So, twice the number decreased by 8 is 12. The number would be 10. Okay, so let us try to have this last example. Okay, last example. This is quite challenging. Okay, this one. The sum of, okay, the sum of 3 consecutive numbers is 18. What are the numbers? So we are going to find the sum of the 3 consecutive numbers. So when we say sum again, we're going to plus, or we're going to use the operation, or the operation would be addition. So who are we going to get the sum? How many numbers are we going to get the sum? So we're going to find first the 3 numbers. But it was not stated here of what particular numbers. Only that the statement here, the numbers are consecutive numbers. So again, it could be 1, 2, 3. It could be 3, 4, 5. It could be 8, 9, 10. It could be 100, 101, 102. We do not know. So again, we are going to represent that one by variables. So if the first number is x, okay, now how are we going to get the second number, which is consecutive to that particular number? So for example, we have 1. How are we going to get 2? What are we going to do to 1 to get 2? So we are going to add 1. So x, the second number, would be x plus 1, right? And then the second number is x plus 1. The third number, what? Always focus or always based on the x that we have in here. So the second, this is the first number, the x. This is the second number, the x plus 1. And the third number would be x plus 2. So let us try to see. Let us try, for example, we have 1, 2, and 3. The numbers are 1, 2, and 3. So if x is 1, therefore, the next number would be 1 plus 1 is 2. The third number would be 1 plus 2 is 3. So, pwede. So we can use this particular symbols indifferent. It is applicable to all numbers, consecutive, 3 consecutive numbers. So for example, 100, 101, 102. Okay, let us try to see if the symbols is also applicable to these numbers. So if x is 100, therefore 100 plus 1 is 101. Third number, 100 plus 2 is 102. So it is also applicable. Therefore, this particular symbols, the first number, the second number, and the third number is correct. The symbols that we have here. Now, we are asked of what are the numbers. So what is x? What is x plus 1? And what is x plus 2? We have here given here, we are going to get the sum of the 3 consecutive number, which is 18. So, translate that one into equation. The sum, so the operation that we're going to do is add. We are going to add these 3 consecutive numbers. So, x plus 1 plus x plus 2. Okay, that is equal to, equal to 18. Okay, so we have already here the equation. And since we already have the equation, what we're going to do next is to solve for x so that we can solve for the first, the second, and the third numbers. Okay, so solve for x. Combine all the like terms, x plus x and plus x. So how many x in all? We have 3 x's. Okay, and then 1 and 2, 1 plus 2, we have plus 3. Okay, equals 18. Okay, so we have here combined, we had already combined the like terms, so 3x plus 3. Transpose 3 on the other side, so from positive it will become negative. So 3x is equal to 18, positive 3, it will become negative 3. So 3x is equal to 18 minus 3, that is 15. Eliminate 3 by dividing both sides by 3. Okay, cancel out. Therefore, x is equal to 15 divided by 3 is 5. Now, we are asked to find the 3 consecutive numbers. Now, these are the 3 consecutive numbers. The one that we had solved in here is only the value of x. We're in x is equal to 5. So therefore, the first number is x is 5. The second number is 5. Wherein our x is 5 plus 1, that is equal to 6. And the third number here, since x is equal to 5, so 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. Therefore, the numbers are 5, 6, and 7. The numbers here are consecutive 3. We have here 3 consecutive numbers. Let us try to check. So let us try to substitute x by 5. So 5 plus 5, that is 10 plus 1, 11, plus another 5, 16, plus 2 is 18. So that is equal to 18, which is correct. So let us try to have another way of checking this. The first number is x. The second number is 6, or x plus 1 rather. And the third number is x plus 2. X is 5, x plus 1 is 6, and x plus 2 is 7. So 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 7 is 18. Therefore, the numbers that we have in here are correct. So the sum of the 3 consecutive numbers is 18. The numbers would be 5, 6, and 7.